Our largest arteries are going to be closest to the heart. These are our conducting arteries that have lots of elastic fibers and lots of smooth muscle. And that smooth muscle isn't going to be there to dramatically vasoconstrict or vasodilate to restrict the flow of blood, but it's going to be there to help and slowly squeeze the blood through it to help and keep this blood pressure high. Again, arteries are blood pressure reservoirs. Now, after we start to get away from the heart and we move out of our very largest blood vessels like the aorta, then we get to the kind of the medium-sized arteries, the distributing arteries. And it's the distributing arteries that are large enough for us to see. They're going to be named. They're bringing blood to some large major organs and structures. But as we continue to get further and further away from the heart, the arteries are going to get smaller and smaller and smaller. And the smallest arteries that we have before the capillaries are called arterioles. And this is a wonderful picture of an arteriole. The image in your PowerPoint is just slightly better. But the arterioles have lost the tunica externa, so they don't have that surrounding connective tissue layer, and they don't have a complete tunica media. Instead, they have a little smooth muscle cell every now and then that act like little sphincters that are going to help and regulate blood flow through the arterioles. Because it's arterioles that are really going to dictate which tissues are going to get blood. And it's based on metabolism. If you have a lot of cells that are just chilling, not using lots of energy, they don't need lots of blood. So the arteriole is going to kind of cut them off and send blood to where it's needed most. Now, say if you start to exercise and you're dramatically increasing the metabolism of your skeletal muscle cells, then it's going to send a lot more blood to your skeletal muscle cells. So your arterioles are very, very good at dictating where blood is going to go based on metabolic needs.